Hello everybody, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how we can create beautiful looking and useful tutorials or any kind of videos, online lessons that you can upload to your YouTube channels. So in the beginning of this semester we said that each of you should be prepared to become a YouTuber, right? So this is the week, the time has come. Now you will learn how to do it, how to record videos, how to record your screen, and how to upload this to your YouTube channel. And of course, you will have to share them in your social media accounts maybe to increase the number of your subscribers and the number of the watched videos, right? So what do we do? There are many tools, many programs that you can use for this job, but the specific one that I like is Camtasia. And let me share my screen. I like Camtasia because it has features that other tools, that other programs, software don't have. That's why we will use Camtasia. When you write Camtasia in Google, you will see this website, techsmith.com, techsmith.com. And so you need to go there. This is the icon of Camtasia Studio. So when you click on that, techsmith.com, you will see this screen, and you need to download the free trial. It will give you 30 days free trial. So in 30 days, you can do lots of things with this. And actually, in the previous semesters, we had another task together. Today's task is to prepare a useful tutorial and upload it to your YouTube channel. Or if you don't want to upload it to your channel, you can upload it to your WordPress weblog. If you don't want to upload to your WordPress weblog either, you can upload it or save it in your Google Drive. And then in the end, I need the link. So you will have to pass the link to Google Classroom. This is your task. Okay, so the first thing, we will create our tutorial, our video. It can be about anything, but each of you have a topic. Remember your course project topic. And then maybe you want to create a related video so that you can include it in your course project. And then when you are ready with this video, you need to decide where you want to upload it or save it. You can upload it to your YouTube channel, to your WordPress weblog, or to your Google Drive, and then you will have to pass the link to Google Classroom. This is the task of this week. In the previous semesters, we had another task this week. I asked our students to create and or edit a video with captions, subtitles, and quiz. Right? So they had to produce the MP4 file in the end. So as you understand, we use Camtasia because it allows us to create video quizzes. And but this is not going to be the task of this year, of this semester. But if you are interested, I've got a video tutorial about this. If you are interested, how to create videos with subtitles, videos with captions, and videos where you can embed or where you can include quiz. It is a kind of quiz that, maybe you create a kind of video. You ask your students to listen to a song or to watch a video, and then in the middle of the song or in the middle of the video stops and some questions pop up. So this is going to be a video quiz. I guess you understand. If you are interested in this, if you want to know how to create this type of video quizzes, well, you can go and check my YouTube channel. There is a video there. But I decided not to include it as a task this semester. The task of this semester is very clear, very simple. As you understand it, you will have to create, and the length is, I don't mind about the length. It can be 10 minutes, it can be 2 minutes. It's all right. Ata, can I use feel more online instead of Camtasia? Yes, as I said, in the previous years, we used Camtasia because in Camtasia Studio, we've got that option to include quizzes. But I'm not sure if there are any other programs that allow us to create video quizzes. Well, all of them do the same job. You can record your screen with this. You can edit the videos. You can add some subtitles maybe, or maybe you can add captions or other objects, whatever you like. But, you know, with other programs, I doubt that we can add quizzes in our video. That's why we use Camtasia. But if you are more comfortable with other programs, well, you can use other programs instead of Camtasia. Today, we are going to use Camtasia. I'm going to show you how to do it with Camtasia. This is your website, textmint.com. As I said, when you click here, download free trial, you will download the setup file. So you've got these options: download for MacBook, download for Windows. So select one of these, click on that, and then it will download the setup file. And the setup file is here. Well, you know the procedure after that. When the setup file is downloaded, you will have to click on it and follow the instructions, and then set up, install the program to your computer. And then I already installed it, so I'm going to just cancel this, okay, because I have it. And you will have to find the setup file, click on it, and then install it. And then when you install it on your computer, you will see this icon, this one here. Okay, so this is Camtasia 9 icon. Okay, and what do we do with this? Double click. Double click. Well, maybe you are going to prepare a lesson, an example lesson, an online lesson that you will explain some tenses, maybe simple present tense or simple past tense or any other topic to your students, right? And you want them to watch this. Or maybe you will associate it with another topic like animals or colors or objects or something else, right? But still in English. And then you will ask them to listen, to watch to this tutorial or to this lesson that they will find maybe in your weblog or in your YouTube channel or somewhere else, wherever you are going to share the link of it. Okay, it can be in your social media account. And then you will have some follow-up questions for them. So it can be a kind of homework. So each week you will prepare a new video. You will ask them to watch this video. And then when they come to the class the following day or in the following days, you will have some questions for them, or you will have some quizzes for them, right? So you will direct them to your tutorial or to your lesson, right? So when you click on Camtasia, well, the program is a little bit heavy, so as you see, we need to wait a little bit for this. So when you double click on this Camtasia icon on your desktop, then you see this screen. This is your screen. And I can say that the interface of almost all of these video recording and editing tools is similar. What do we do with this? Well, this is on the bottom here. You see this line. So this is the place where we will add our videos. So we will first upload our import media. For example, we will have to click here, import media, and find the video that you want to use, that you want to edit from your computer, right? So I've got one, for example, here, this one. And then drag it to this line, okay? And then you start editing it here. Or today, actually, it's not the topic of our class today. It's not the topic of this live session. But as I said, if you are interested in editing videos, in cutting videos, installing some objects, subtitles, or any other things to your videos, working with their appearance or the transition, animations, etc., go and watch my video in my YouTube channel. And if you wonder which video it is, well, I can show it to you. The video is this one. This one here, creating video quiz, editing videos with Camtasia. This is the video that you can watch, right? And this one, actually, today we are going to talk about how to record our screen. And this video, although not very clear, you can watch this one. It is just 8 minutes. If you need more explanation, you can go and watch this video, but maybe I will upload this session to my YouTube channel. So when we are ready with all these, now you understand. Here, sometimes, you know, we've got Camtasia 8 version also. Sometimes you can see these menus on the top, sometimes on the bottom, sometimes on the right, but always you've got similar menus here. So you use these menus while editing your tutorial, while editing your video. And when you have video, the only thing that you need to do is to drop it here, excuse me, or right click and say add to timeline at playhead. Click this plug. Right click on your video. You can have many videos here. This is your library, your bin, and from these videos you can match 2 videos. You can have 2 videos, and then you can match 2 of them. Like maybe you can get the first part, the beginning of one video, and the end of the other video, and you will form a new video. So it's very easy. Right click add to timeline at playhead, and then go cutting, editing, adding, whatever. And as I said, you need to go to check the video here in my YouTube channel for this. Okay, today, what are we going to do today? We are going to record our screen. We are going to prepare an example tutorial that is related to your task. This is going to be your task. So what do we need for this? Again, I'm not sure if every tool, every software has this feature, but Camtasia has it. And this is the part, record. I guess you see this this mark here, record, right? Red circle and then record. So we need to click there to record our screen. Click on that, and then you will see this one. Have a look. You will see this one. This is the panel. This is the menu. This is the tool that you are going to use here. Okay, what is it? Well, this one will help you record your screen, record everything that you do on your screen, and then when you click stop, it will be automatically added to your bin here. You will see your video here. So I'm going to delete this one, remove this one for now. Right. So your video, we will record our screen, and then when we stop, it will be automatically added here, and then we will edit it. Okay. So before we record our screen, now there are some features that I would like to introduce here. You've got these menus: capture, record audio, record webcam, log to application, select area to record. So it means that you can record any area. You don't have to record your full screen. Okay, this is one of the options. So how do we do it? If you want to record your full screen, you go here, have a look, full screen. So when you click full screen, you will start recording all of your screen, the full screen. So how do you understand it? Do you see these interrupted green lines? The frame here, the frame, interrupted green lines. So it means that this is the area that we are going to record full screen. But then you've got this custom option, right? And you got this widescreen standard or other resolutions, or these things that you can arrange. And also, if you go to the corner of your screen, you'll see this arrow, double-sided arrow. So if you click on it and if you drag it, you see how the place where you want to record will be selected like that. Do you understand? So you do the same thing here, and maybe you want to record only this specific part. You don't want other people to see your documents or to see your applications, everything that is on your desktop. You want them to see only this part. So you've got the chance to record only this part. So whatever you do, you need to do it here, because other parts will not be recorded. They are excluded here. People won't see the things that you are doing outside this frame here. You understand? So you got this. Now today I'm going to make it full screen. The other option, you got these effects like add system stamp, add caption. You can check this if you want. But the thing is, sometimes while creating tutorials or lessons, we want our students to concentrate on the material, on the video. So we don't want to turn on our camera. But sometimes, maybe you want to use your gestures and mimics, etc. So you want to use your camera. You want to use your webcam. So you've got this option to turn on or to turn off your webcam. So when you click here, right now it is camera off. So if I turn it on, they will be able to initializing camera. Right now I use my camera for Google Classroom, so maybe it won't start. The system would not allow the camera to be used by two programs here. But when you click here, if you don't use your Google Classroom or if you don't use your camera in another application, you will see your camera here. You will see yourself, and then you've got the option to arrange this where you want your face to appear, on the left up corner, left down corner, right up corner, right down corner, wherever you want it. You understand? Sometimes you don't want to record your voice. You only want to record the video. It can be a silent video that later you can add your voice on this video. So you got the option to turn off the audio as well. Mute your microphone, in other words. Do you understand? So you got these two options here. And pretty much that's it. Very simple. You don't have to check too many things here. Full screen or custom screen recording. Then will you use your camera on or camera off? Audio on or audio off. That's it. And then what you need to do is to click on record, and then the recording will start. 3, 2, 1, and then the record will start. And let's do it. Click on record. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we are recording everything on our screen. Okay, so but we don't have a video, as you understand, because I use my video in my Google Classroom. So right, so this is going to be just an example. I say, for example, what can we do today? Maybe we can introduce a website, or maybe we can talk about a document. We can introduce them some materials that they can use, etc., etc. So everything that I'm doing here will be recorded. Everything that I'm saying will be recorded. Okay, hello everyone. Hello, my wonderful students. Today, I'm going to show you some materials that you can use in your language classes. For example, the first one is this one, and then I click on this. This is a material created by the help of WordIt, I guess, or WordArt, an application that allows you to create wonderful looking pictures, images. And the other one is this one, again, that allows us to create cartoons or comics. Again, we can use them in our language classes with our students. right? Right, so this is one of the materials that a student created last semester. So as you see, we've got lots of words here. All of them are countries. So if you want to teach the topic countries and nationalities, for example, well, you can create something like that, and then you can use it in your class. Or maybe you can ask your students, you can introduce word art, and then you can ask your students to create their own pictures, and then to introduce the country. You can give one country to each student to research, and then to introduce, to talk in the class, to write an essay about it. So it's going to be a huge portfolio, very nice homework that you can ask your students to introduce in the class, speak in the class, and then answer the questions of their classmates, for example. The other one is this one. Well, maybe you can create this type of comics and cartoons, and then you can take them to your classes, and then ask your students to say what they see here, what might be the topic, what might be the background of this scene, for example, and so on and so on. So you can create wonderful speaking activities. And also you can allow your students to create their own and to come to the class, because creating these things are very easy, as you know from our previous week. Right? So these are some examples that you can use in your classes, and for you, this was just an example screen recording. Now I'm going to stop recording my screen. Stop. And this will be automatically added to my bin here. Have a look. It is here right now. I will see, when you click here, you can watch the video that you have recorded. Click here, and you can listen to your voice. Right now I hear my voice. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I can hear my voice, and then you can take it forward like that. Okay, and have a look. Everything that we did on our screen, everything that we said is recorded. The video is ready. Okay, now we can go and edit this video. Well, maybe you don't like some parts of it, so you need to understand that a video is formed of two parts. The first part is the video part, and the second part is the audio part. So in each video we've got two parts. What are they? For MP4 files, of course. We talk about MP4 files, video files. So we need a sound, voice, and then we need the film. And you see them here. This first part, this one is the film part, the movie part, and this one at the top is the audio part, our voice. So we've got these options. If you don't like something maybe the sound of your video is not very high quality, so you can delete this sound. You can delete it. You can just add a kind of music for the background. So they will not listen to your voice, but they will listen to a song or a music, and then they will watch the video. You can create something like that as well. You don't have to speak if you don't want to all the time for the videos. Okay, or maybe you use your sound, but you use a different video. There are that kind of options. So you get a song, you get an MP4 file, and then you remove the video part, you add a different clip, you add a different video to this song. Do you understand? So you've got this option. So how do you do it? Select the audio or select the video, the one that you want to delete. Click on that, right click, and then delete it. So simple. It will be deleted from the line here. Or this one, right click, delete it. But today we are not going to delete anything. But as I said, you can, add different audio or add different film to any of the videos that you are going to edit. So this is the thing that we did today. Now click and let's watch it. Let's see what we have recorded. I'm speaking here. Now I'm recording. I'm, explaining what we are going to do today. Nothing moves on the screen at the moment. And then I move my mouse there, as you see. Okay. So you see the seconds here moving, 24, 25, 26, 27. So you've got the exact option to stop your video in the place where you want to add something. So you pause, click pause, and then maybe here you want to add annotation, animation, or something else. So click on annotations. Here, if you use if you use Camtasia 9, of course, you might prefer to use Camtasia 8, which might be lighter if your computer wouldn't run Camtasia 9. So these will be here then. The menus will be here. So you've got these options: basic, abstract, or maybe all. You click all and you see all of these. Now, what do you need to do? Well, maybe we can select this one and drag it to our video, right? Like that. And actually it will be added here. Now you've got 3 layers here: tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. So here you've got all the objects and everything that you add, they will appear here. On this second 42, this will appear on my screen. And now you've got this option to change this. Double click and say example screen recording tutorial, for example. But you can name it anything that you like. And then again, you've got that option to make it bigger, smaller, right? To arrange it. And then drag it wherever you want. And then maybe you don't like the color, then you've got the option to change the color here, right? You can change either both the color of the text and also the color of the object, right? So, and also you've got the option to change the size, to align it, and so on. So if you don't like this, maybe you make it green. Okay, so you have to pick it here. This is for the text. If you want to change the text, if you want to modify the text on your video, this is for the annotation, for the box here. Okay, rectangle. Well, maybe it can be something like that, or something like that. You understand how we do it? So you've got that option to change it. You can play with this if you like. And then now you need to decide how long this should appear on your screen. How long do you want this title to appear on your video? How many seconds? Okay, so let's proceed with the video. Talking. Now I click on the document and the document will appear. As you see, my text disappeared, my title disappeared. But if you want it to appear, still appear, until when? Well, you need to again pause the video until the time that you want this text, this title to appear. Okay, maybe until here you want it to appear. Okay, maybe even forward, like here. So you go here. This is the title that you have added here. So go here. You see this double-sided arrow. Click and then drag it right to the line, to this line. Now you see that this title will appear for longer, and even you can make it appear before, right? Earlier, it can start to appear earlier, right? So now this is what we did. Have a look. The title, you see the title here. The title goes, and then this black screen, and after this one, it will disappear, right? So this is where it will disappear, and you can go on doing this, right? The video is going on. Now maybe we want to add some more. You know, we've got two pictures here, and then this will go again. This will go again, right? So maybe we can stop the video here, and maybe you want to add a new one. Still people who are trying to join. Okay, so now here we will add new things. You can check from this, right? Maybe I want to add this one here. And I will say this is comics. Okay, comics. And then I want to make it visible, so I will make it black color, right? Like that. For this one, comics. And for this one, I will say just, maybe we can use something else here. Can we use something else? Well, okay, we can use this one. Word art, I will say. Okay, word art. And again, I want this to be black. Okay, like that. And then I will place it somewhere here. So you understand how we add, you know, these texts on our video. And also, you've got lots of other things that you can use here. These are just annotations, callouts. Now, you go to arrows and lines. So if you want some lines, some arrows, you know, you can use them. You got them here. Maybe you want some shapes. So you got these shapes. You can add any shape on your screen, on your video, wherever you want it to appear. Like that, for example, right? You can check the shapes. You've got lots of different shapes here. Right? Maybe if you don't like a shape, you just need to select it, right click, and then delete it, and then drag this one. So easy. Adding shapes, adding text, and then deleting them or editing them, right? Maybe you like the shape, but you don't like the color. Again, click on it. You see, you can change the color here. You can make it any color that you like. Okay, like that. Then you've got these spatial. You can try working with this. Sketch motion. Well, I will add this later maybe. Or I will proceed to the video. And here, these, you know, these will disappear, right? These disappear, for example. But I want them to still go on with this together. So what do you need to do? You need to come here to the text that you added, drag it, drag the other one, drag it, right? Till when? Okay, now they disappear. We work with this one, and I explain this one. Okay, so when you're ready with your explanation, maybe you can add this one here. So this is done. This is going to be check mark. It will be added here, check mark. Okay, you will see it like that. Animated check mark, red. Okay, and now we proceed with our video. You've got some other options here. You know, you can check them. Transitions. You can arrange these. You know, you can play with these. Like you can use them on your video. Right? Then you've got these behaviors for your text. You've got these cursor effects and also voice narration. Maybe you want to add voice narration later on your video, visuals, and so on. So you can check all these You can add caption to your video. Like when you click add caption, it will be added here. So you got the option to add something. This is an example and video, something like that. Okay, so it will appear here again. And how long do you want it to appear? Now you can arrange it, of course. And when you are ready with all your things here, when you are ready with all these things, when you finish editing your text, your video, by the way, you can add many captions in some parts. Okay, maybe right now you can talk about the ideas to create speaking classes, for example. So you can add them. For the other one, you can add something else. Okay. So when you are ready with editing your video, you need to first be sure that you save your file. Go here, file, save it, or save as example tutorial. I'm going to save it as an example tutorial where on my desktop. So I'm going to save this project file. Now you will see it should be here. This one is the project file that we have just saved. But this is not the video. This is not the video. This is the Camtasia file, project file, like those hot potatoes files that you learned in the previous weeks. This is not the thing that we will use. This is not video yet. How do we create it? Now we save our file because maybe we can go back and edit these things easily. We can open it in our Camtasia. Now what do I need to do? Need to go to share. Now I need to create the MP4 file, the video. Go to share, click here. Now you got these options to upload it to your Google Drive, to your YouTube and other places, but you want the video first. So local file, create your video file. Click on local file, click on that. Okay, and then you will see the screen. You got options again here. MP only up to 480p. So the size will be lower here if you don't have a lot of space on your computer, or if you want it to be better, viewed in your mobile phones or tablet computers. You can select this one. But for better quality, you select MP4 up to 720p. This one, MP4 only. You don't have to select this with Smart Player. But if you want to create a video quiz, then we use this option. So you can go and check the video in my YouTube channel, as I said. So we've got this option, MP only up to 180p, the quality. So this is going to be middle quality, 720p. I'm going to select this one, go forward. Now it's example tutorial. Where do you want to save it? On my desktop, you can select the folder that you want this to be saved. So it is my desktop here. And then when you finish, you say play video after production, or you can just play it on your own, but let's leave it like that, and then finish. Have a look. Now it is converting my video to an MP4 file. This is the video that you are going to use. This one is not a video file. This one right now, Camtasia is converting my full project, all of my captions and callouts and everything together into an MP4 file. And when this finishes, we will see our MP4 file, the video here in this folder. So we will have to wait a little bit for this. Do you have any questions so far? Hocam benim bilgisayarın mikrofonu çalışmıyor. Yes, as I said, you don't have to use your voice. So you can create another type of tutorial or lesson that should be useful and meaningful all the time. And maybe it should be related to your topic. So maybe you can add a different audio. You can add background music to your video. You don't have to speak. Instead of speaking, you will add background audio, a kind of song or music. But be sure that it is free, because otherwise it can be banned on your YouTube channel, right? Because there are, copyright issues and other things. Any kind of tutorial is okay. Any kind of tutorial is okay as long as it is useful and meaningful. And additionally, if it is related to your course project topic, then it will be useful for you, because you can put it in your course project. Do we need a subtitle during our speech? Well, if you believe that you need subtitles, if you believe that it will be very useful to add subtitles, then add them. Why not? It will be great, adding subtitles to help your people, to help students and other people while watching the video, right? Maybe some people, maybe you will speak in Turkish, but you also want those other people who don't know Turkish to understand you, so you add English subtitles. Or you speak in English, but you add Turkish subtitles for the Turkish people. So it's going to be a useful video. This is the thing. And as I said, from now on, for the following tasks, I'm going to evaluate the task qualitatively. I'm going to look at the quality of your tasks while grading them. For example, I want to shoot the video with my native speaker friend about pronunciation. Cool, it's all right. You can do it, right? And what is your, okay, the video is ready, by the way. Okay, this is the video. So it finished. Let me close it right now. Okay, so the video is here, as you see, in the folder created automatically by Camtasia. Here is the video. Now, if you wonder what we created, let me, how can I do it so that you can hear it? Let me check. Well, maybe I can I just click it and then share this with you? Okay, let me see if I can share this exact video. Tab. If I click on tab, and I'm going to share this tab, example tutorial, right? I guess you can hear me, right? Can you hear me? Yes, good. Okay, so this is what we have just created, this one. Let's watch and listen. Three minutes, 22 seconds. Have a look. The title appeared, and it will stay on the screen for a time. It disappeared. The title disappeared. So when we finish this, viewing our tutorial. If you are satisfied with the production, well, you know what to do. Upload it to your YouTube channel, upload it to your Google Classroom, or no, not Google Classroom, to your WordPress weblog, or save it in your, you see, you've got these words here and this object here. The object disappeared. It stays shorter on the screen. And then you explain this one, you got this checking red mark now, right? You see, this one appears here. So if you are satisfied with your production, you only need to save it somewhere or publish it somewhere, and then get the link and pass the link in our Google Classroom for the task to be completed. Right, so if you are not satisfied with some parts, if you want to go back and cut some parts, you see here, you see this caption. This is an example explanation video. You see it? Right, you see this caption. This is how your captions will appear on the screen. Like that, the captions will appear, and again they will stay on the screen as long as you want them to appear. Now they disappeared. It disappeared very quickly. So if you want it to appear for a longer time, you know what to do. You need to go over it and then extend it, like the things that we did for the captions. So this is the video. This is what we have created, 3 minutes video in a very short time, explaining how we can record our screen. And the tutorial is this one, very easy. So could you watch the tutorial here? Could you watch the explanation? Is everything clear for you? Do you have any questions? Because this is going to be the task, 10 points. Any questions? All clear? Okay. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Yes. So as I said, you can use Camtasia, or you can use some other programs that you are more comfortable with the programs that you already have installed on your computer. Or, you can try this Camtasia, and then you can go and watch this video on my YouTube channel and try creating a video quiz. It would normally be the other task of this week, but it's not. I excluded it, as I said before. But you still, these video quizzes can be very useful for teachers. So you can watch this video and try creating a video quiz with this Camtasia. And I'm not sure if there are any other programs that you can create video quizzes. Are there any other programs that you can install quizzes into the videos? Can we use our phone instead of computer? You can do it. You can do it. Okay. The task is to create the tutorial, the lesson, the video. Pinnacle Studio. Okay. Pinnacle or Pinnacle. Okay. You can create it. You can create video quizzes with it. Okay. Right. So this is Camtasia. Camtasia is just one example that I use, that I introduce to people. But you don't have to use Camtasia. You can use other programs if you like. So this was the topic of our week today, and you understand the task. And if you don't have any questions, we will finish this session. How about chess challenge, teacher? Well, yes, we can. If we have time for chess, then we will do it. We will do it, I guess. Maybe on Friday, or the other week on Friday, or we'll see. We need time for that, but it's all right. We can play chess, yeah, and we can record it, so everybody can watch it later. Right. So thank you very much for joining me today, And I will see you next week, safe and sound. Have a good day. I think surveys on YouTube can be used for quiz. Yeah, okay. So take care. Bye.